Welcome to another exciting episode of The Pirate Handyman, where we teach you how to save coin to keep it in your treasure chest. If you dig what we're doing, hit that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell. That way every time a new video, and that's every Tuesday and Thursday, you'll get notified and get another tip on how to save more coin. So what we're going to talk about now is your garbage disposal. Now let's say that you go and turn on your garbage disposal and absolutely nothing happens. It's like it's not even plugged in. First thing you want to do is go check your circuit breaker. And if the circuit breaker has not tripped, then there's a button underneath here, which we'll show you in a second, and it's usually red, and you simply need to press that button, and it's actually a little circuit breaker that's inside the unit. And this will get tripped if the unit gets too hot, it's been on for too long, or you run it without water. Always run your garbage disposal with water, preferably cold water, because that's what will keep the motor cool. But anyway, that could actually trip that. So that's the first thing we're going to show you. And then when we're down under there, we're going to show you the second thing. And that's if you turn it on and you just hear a humming, but you can tell the garbage disposal isn't spinning. It means it's stuck. And there's a way to get it unstuck without having to take the thing off or take it apart. So let's go underneath, or below decks as it were. Alright, so here's your garbage disposal. This is a newer one. On this particular one, the reset button is going to be underneath. However, on older garbage disposals, sometimes they will be up here, but again, it's going to be a red button. Now, for hitting the reset, you don't have to unplug it. As a matter of fact, you want it plugged in so you'll know if it worked. But when we use the tool to try to unstick it, if for some reason the impeller inside is stuck because there's something binding in there, at that point you do want to unplug it. So you just follow the cord. So let's go up underneath it and we'll show you what we're talking about. Alright, so here you can see back here there is a red button. This is going to be the reset. So this is what I'm going to hit, and then I'm going to try to turn it on again. If it doesn't come on this time, then you can try unplugging it, plugging it back in, and seeing if that works. If it doesn't work, then you're going to need a new garbage disposal. Now, if you hear the motor trying to work, but it's not spinning, then you can see right here underneath, this is the end of the shaft on the motor. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but anytime you get a new garbage disposal, you're going to get one of these tools. And it's either called a hex wrench or an Allen wrench. And no, it's not named after a guy named Allen. It's actually named after the Allen Manufacturing Company. But you can use it also a regular Allen wrench like this, as long as it's the right size. So before we insert the Allen wrench, we're going to unplug the unit from the wall, and it should be somewhere in this cavity. Then we're going to put this in, and then we simply turn it. And you'll hear it come loose because something is bound up in there. If it is completely stuck and this won't move at all, then you're going to have to take it out. But once you have done this, then you're going to have to go back up top and stick your hand out. Again, you want to make sure it's still unplugged, and feel around inside the drain to see if you can find whatever it was that was binding it up. Alright, so if your garbage disposal stops working altogether, or it sounds like there's something bound up on it, those are two things that you can do very easily to see if you can get it running again before you run out and get a new garbage disposal. So if your garbage disposal stops working, or sounds like it's bound up and something is binding inside there, those are two things that you can check that'll save you from having to run out and spend money getting a new garbage disposal. Now in our next video, we're going to show you what happens if it gets stopped up and how you can clean it out. So we hope you dig what we're doing. If you do, hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell, and that way every time a new video drops, which is every Tuesday and Thursday, you'll get notified. And please leave comments. If there's something that you want to see or something maybe that you've tried that works on this, help everybody else out and put it in the comments. So, till next time, here's to smooth sailing.